We don't necessarily pay attention to the rankings and all that stuff. We just pay attention on things that we can control, and that's playing hard. Defense is our identity, so making sure that we're doing the things that we can control and then just playing together. And the rankings don't matter, the playoffs do, so we want to continue to build and make a really deep run and go for the championship.
So how do you, like, coming off of this one back-to-back, obviously, how do you just kind of like keep up the same energy going into tomorrow now?
I think it's important to get our rest. So we're glad we had a great win, and we needed everybody today because we're going to need everybody tomorrow. So we're really attentive of trying to get out of here really quickly and get some good rest so we're prepared for tomorrow.
Janelle, how do you kind of handle this transition now? Obviously, you still have a couple games left before FIBA, but how are you kind of going through like now and then trying to travel in a couple weeks?
Well, nothing unusual. I have one game left, and I'm gonna travel and just get used to, Berlin, and that's it. No, nothing extra.
This is the first time that we kind of saw you stay ready group in a in-game action all together in that fourth quarter. What have you guys kind of just see behind the scenes in practice come out?
Yeah, I mean, they work really, really hard, and people don't see that. They're working every single day, and so for them to get that opportunity, I think they made the most of it. They played really, really hard. They had the right looks, right shots, made the right plays. It just didn't fall for everybody, but we're going to need that moving forward for tomorrow and Portland because we're going to be missing some of our key players. So the fact that they've always came in with a positive attitude, they're always working hard, they always encourage us. They're just really an essential part of our team, and people may not see that on the stats, but they really are a big part of our team.
You guys started out so hot. Like, how important was it to come out with a good starting? And that's been something that you guys have talked about the past few games.
Yeah, I mean, we have had some slow starts in the past few games and given the team energy, so we wanted to make sure that we punch first today and then continue punching all four quarters. So that was an emphasis to really set the tone and dictate and not react.
Oh, for you two ladies, I think last year with Golden State, a lot of people were surprised at how quick you guys were successful. This year they said, well, people see them coming, but yeah, you responded because you're number 2 right behind Minnesota. What have you guys done to prepare yourself for where you're at right now?
I think we just continue to buy into the program. They've done a great job of bringing in great players that love to work, love to play, very selfless, and so we don't necessarily pay attention to the rankings and all that stuff. We just pay attention on things that we can control, and that's playing hard. Defense is our identity, so making sure that we're doing the things that we can control and then just playing together. And I think that's been showing this season and how much love we have for each other. We have a lot of fun, and so it's showing, and we want to continue. Like, the rankings don't matter, the playoffs do, so we want to continue to build and make a really deep run and go for the championship.
To piggyback on that question, I know you don't pay attention to standings and everybody outside, but honestly though, how does it feel? I think when people see you guys come to the arena, especially with ladies like Gabby and Kia, I think there's a fan base coming from other arenas. Like tonight, there was a fan base in Golden State for Golden State, and I'm pretty sure you want in New York on a bigger stage. There's going to be a fan base that want to see you guys. How does that feel? Just knowing from what you guys have come from last year.
Yeah, I mean, we just have the best fans in the league. I mean, like you said, there's always a little bit of Valhalla, wherever we go, and that just shows like the support and the people we have behind us, and that's something that we feed off of. Like, it's great to play at home, but to be on the road and see the purple in the stands and see people cheering for us, that gives us extra energy, and that just shows how much the base supports us and just how much we just, feed off of each other. So we really love them and they love us.
For each of you, what is it that Natalie does specifically as a coach that allows you both to be successful?
You go first.
I don't know what she's doing specifically, but I think we're working well as a second unit. I think we know each other pretty well, and I think it's something that that's our strength.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, we just know how to play together, and like she said, like we're like selfless players, and I think that's what's working for us.
What's awesome for you guys early on, she's been playing really well, really kind of in that second unit. Like, what kind of a leader is she for you guys?
I mean, she's our veteran leader. She not only brings it on the court, but brings her voice and brings it by action. And So we really feed off of her. As you can see, whenever she comes in the court, she's a spark off the bench, whether that's on defense, whether that's on offense. She's always using her voice. Today she didn't play that much, but she had a big impact on just telling us what to do, encouraging us. And so we really do feed off of her, and she is one of our, our leaders. And I mean, she's been in this league a really long time, so we all look to her and we all want to learn from her. And so to have her on our team is very, very valuable. And we wouldn't be so successful without her.